Nice ford. Concreted rocks all the way down. Now this is the North Fork of Lala Creek, where they have heavily logged within the last 30 years. Nevertheless, a very pretty creek. Only flows once a year. Washing things pretty well. No gems. Now we will go down to regular Lala Creek. Here is towards the top another piece of, this is actual Lala Creek down in here. And it goes down and then it forks. Or it connects to a fork where it comes together further down. There's a little road up here somewhere. Too dry for mushrooms. Ouch. This road here goes down in between two pieces of Lala Creek, and Lala Creek's gonna come together right down here a little way somewhere. Some little noble firs got planted. Some good Doug firs. The stand looks about 80 years old, 70. Look in here. There was a couple spruces I saw. Here's a little hemlock. But this is, instead of going down the road, I headed south. And here's the other little piece of Lala Creek going down. And like I said, before. If I keep following it down, it's going to merge with the piece we were in. There's some pretty big stumps over here. Well, let's follow it on down. Some marsh. That's some marsh here. Watch the banks. Gems in the banks. Never know what's going to come out of those banks. So brushy. Nice little tunnel. Well, according to the map, I'm at the fork right here, but I'm not. I'm at where this old road hits Lala Creek. And the fork has got to be a little further down. Because I see the draw way over there, the other draw that's supposed to come meet that one. That's if the map's remotely right, because sometimes the map will be totally wrong, and that fork could be connecting to somewhere else, although it was big enough, you'd think down here it would connect to this one. I don't see it though. Should be coming down right through here somewhere, but I don't see it. It's getting a little moister down here. Still not dry enough for mushrooms. You know, now we're in a fairly pretty area, but it's really not that old. Got some cedars now, mostly western hemlock, scattered Doug firs. I've been scratching on this one. Bar. Cat. Bar. Bar cat. Yeah, this is pretty in here. Now I'm lost in the dogtooth shit. Looking for the road. Just following the dogs. I don't know where I am. I just keep walking. Which way, Maple? Which way do we go? How do we get out of here? Ooh, looky there. Yum. I don't want it though. Smells fresh. Yeah. Big old banana cones. That means somewhere is a white pine. That's a Noble above me. There's a Doug. Noble, Doug. Noble, oh, wow. Almost dead, but it's making cones. That's the only one I see. It's right back here. Right here. This is it. It's got blister rust real bad. But it's trying to survive. It put out some nice cones this year. I don't think it'll be so lucky next year. Maybe a new one will grow. Western white pine. I'm a little ways south, sort of down the road, sort of down the main road, but I'm a ways below it from La La Creek. And there's lots of stumps, but see nothing huge yet. Nothing gargantuous like I'm sort of looking for. Nice trees. Yeah, these weren't cut that long ago. In fact, I probably marked these trees. You see that blue paint? This was an ITM, meaning we marked all the trees we wanted cut with blue. Get out of that. Yuck. I'm rolling that. It's gross. Get. Schnitzii. This here is like a flowering fungus conch. And it's in this tree. See how that's all bald there? It's rot. And it's got the fungus growing inside this tree. Pretty cool. Well, I guess we got lucky. We found the road again. So I think now I'm gonna go up above the road there. And then work my way back towards La La Creek again. What's the name of the sail? What was it? Oh, this was a no-cut area. I remember those. We're after the Forest Service for not taking all their tags down. Freaking ugly. Probably my handwriting too. It was all thinning. Don't worry about clear cuts, you guys. Thin down there, not up here. Maybe a good spot to see the difference. This was mid-90s. This was cut. It was thinned. And you see how much light is in there and how the big Dougs are getting nice and green and fluffy. And then you see the little stumps around. We cut all the little ones and left the big ones. And then you walk over here, and you look over here, and you see how it's so thick, clustered. Now, because it's so thick, clustered, around the edges it's probably doing good, but you get in the middle of it, and a lot of those smaller trees, they just quit growing. And the big ones too, they have a hard time keeping going when it's that dark in there. And it creates a mess, and well, if fire gets in there, it goes through that a lot easier than out there where the trees are a little further apart from each other. But still, it's probably good to leave these little leaf areas. Certain species, certain things in them. Yeah, as we get closer to La La Creek, was a clear cut. Oh, a little bit older, but yeah, this was all clear cut at one time. That's why you're seeing that dog hair. I called it dog tooth earlier. I'm wrong. It's called dog hair. When you got thick, tangled up, everything to wade through. This isn't too bad. And that is not a chanterelle. Well, I am running into some bigger stumps. I don't know if I call them gargantuous, but these are pretty big trees. Back before they've rotted. Up throughout here. Maybe, are these the stumps? So here I am, back almost into Lala Creek, above the road this time. Same clear cut. Oh, they probably cut it 80 years ago, maybe even 90. And then you get out to the way fresher clear cut starting right at Lala Creek. That stupid pink flag, I just pulled a bunch of it. Somebody put it around here to mark off. They did a pre-commercial thing in that's that stand that's way over. There's a lodgepole pine. Yeah, this little draw here, Lala Creek. There might be big stumps out in this clear cut because, yeah, it's probably been cut twice in here now. Yeah, there is. And the creek with the big old culvert. So pretty much done a full loop now. Yeah, there's definitely some big stumps up there above the road here. Old rotten ones. I don't see any 4-footers though. Stupid things. Those things are 30 years old right there. That one right there, 30 years old probably. Garbage. Yeah, you go up, walk in there. I bet you some of them stumps are pretty big. Painter put them up, taking them down for free. stumps. You want some stumps? Big stumps. Medium stumps. Big stumps. White pine. Little baby. They planted that there. What do we got here? Diaper. There's a big white pine. It's alive. It's got blister rust though. And some babies. And more stumps. Lots of stumps. Maybe this is the land of big stumps. I'll have to find out. You'll have to let me know. Is this the land of big stumps? There's a lot of them in here, especially if I go up this way, I see. Looks like lots of wild strawberries too. But I'm late. Stumps. Last time you saw it, there's probably just, oh yeah. This is probably it. Here's some real big stumps. Okay, I think maybe I found it.